Perfect. So once again, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Michal Kulczewski. I'm from Poznan Supercomputing and Working Center, and today I have a pleasure to present our work package 2 work results together with colleagues from BOC and the Cloud Broker. I would like to give an insight into our marketplace. What is it and how to use it? Okay, so in the Change2Twin, we are actually trying to provide an technology for the marketplace, which is accompanied by dedicated knowledge models. And these knowledge models is actually are used to present different items, offerings you can use in a way that can be further used and processed by less or more advanced tools that can help in providing a recipe. So we think that the first step is actually that the SME approach DIHs, and then in return DIH runs a digital assessment with SME, and based on the report, and then scout through available marketplaces and their offerings to propose a recipe for the SME. And together with the report, then the SME is offered with a bunch of items that can use in order to run the digital twin. For us, a marketplace allows DIHs across Europe to actually discover, search, and browse the offerings and also capabilities of digital twin technology. But what we also like to focus on is that we are not aiming at running one truly global marketplace, but rather provide a marketplace model that in the end it can be reusable and that the marketplaces can be linked across different ones. So we aim at providing a rather federated marketplaces instead of a global one. And the key ingredient to actually do this is to come up with a marketplace model which brings a knowledge representation. There are different entrances to the marketplaces. So the most obvious one is the front page, which we call the landing pages. So every user, whether this is, let's say, DIH or SME or a solution provider, can visit our marketplace .change2twin.eu and scroll through the offerings and even search for the offerings. And these offerings are presented by specific keywords in the descriptions, which can be manually or automatically extracted from project-specific input, or maybe third-party input, or even from the other external marketplaces. However, there are also some more advanced tools suitable for the expert users, such as assessment tools or compass tools. You probably already heard of, but I will also explain them a little bit in my presentation. So the key message is that besides providing the marketplace, the Change2Twin marketplace, on top of this, there is this marketplace model, which actually translates the items offered into knowledge representation. And thanks to the marketplace model, different offerings can be searched, can be processed, and even can be exchanged between different marketplaces. So let's start with landing page entry, so the website. So the current status is that we have 40 offerings, 28 of them are internal ones coming from Change2Twin partners, while remaining 12 are provided by the external companies. There is a constant process of revising and introducing new offerings, so we expect that in the future months the number of offerings will increase. And there is also this new feature, the search functionality. So besides just scrolling and looking for the items already available, you can already start to search for the keywords or specific words in the description of the offerings. We distinguish between offerings and the innovation items. So for us, an innovation item is a solution which technology readiness level is below 8. Currently, we have 12 such solutions. And for the offerings, these are the items with technology readiness level of 8 and 9, and there are already 28 of those. Speaking of services types, we have 8 solution as a service or platform as a service and also infrastructure as a service. 13 items are software that actually you can download and use it on your desktop. 7 solutions are consultancy ones, and remaining 12 are a solution and a service that can be used, but you have to contact the solution or service owner in order to do this. Also, when we speak about solution, let's say types, 2 of them are concerning the edge devices. The digital twin process is offered by 12 companies. We have free simulation software in the field of computational fluid dynamics, for example. 7 of the offerings concern data analytics and management, and remaining 16 are from other domains. In terms of coverage, well, we expected that the traffic will be only, the visitors will come mostly from the European Union, and that's, in fact, that's the case. But we also observed that that our marketplace is recognizable also in the United States or even Australia and New Zealand. And we also expect that the number of visitors will increase every future month. And this is also the case when we have provided more offerings, then there is obviously more interest, and the traffic is and the recognizable is our marketplace is getting more and more recognizable every month. So the key message would be that we have to still together promote and use the marketplace in order to have more and more visitors and eventually more and more users, but also more and more offerings and solutions available in the marketplace. So the recipe you will provide to SMEs can become even fuller or even major. In terms of advanced tools, currently we provide free such, and let me start with a semantic search. Generally, when SME approaches DIHs, they come with some requirements with respect to the digital twinning, or they have to come up with some requirements when doing the assessment. And once they are, let's say, established, then we have to search for the solutions in the available marketplaces. And here it comes a semantic search tool, which actually can match your requirements to the solutions available in different marketplaces. And that is why there is such tool already available. This is a software you can download and use it on your desktop. So what it does basically, it takes your requirements and search for the solution available in the marketplaces you are giving or you're trying to analyze, and then it will come up with a simple match or no match. But in the future, this tool will be also available online, and it will also provide some kind of a scoring. So beyond having just match or no match, there will be, let's say, a percentage score, how much this solution fits your requirement. Another tool already mentioned is a compass tool, which allows you to determine which application of digital twin might be the most useful one. This tool is also already available to be used, so please search the marketplace for it. And another one is the readiness assessment. So this tool will indicate which companies actually need to be created for the type of the application. And also this tool is already available in our marketplace. And both the Compass and Readiness tool can be used in this two-stage assessment you already heard during this two-day workshop. Running local marketplace. So what is important? Besides having a federated marketplaces, having a local marketplace running by your own, by a DIH, can bring some domain-specific or regionalization issues to the marketplace. So basically, you can take a marketplace and adapt towards your local needs, but still, the solutions can be shared between different marketplaces. So it can be shared between Change2Twin marketplace and your marketplace that you are running on your own. And in order to do this, you can either download our marketplace and run it by your own, adapt it to your needs, or you can use it, our marketplace, as a service. Or even you can take any other marketplaces you want, but then you just need to adapt our marketplace model on top of that, so that the information can be then easily exchanged between the marketplaces. And this is the future I just talked about. So we developed a crawler, a tool that is actually capable of crawling different marketplaces to search for specific solutions that adapt, or that fits your local marketplace requirements. But in order to do this, the marketplace needs to use our proposed marketplace model. This marketplace model can be also downloaded, used in the market, can be downloaded from our marketplace. How to increase the number of available solutions? So in the Change2Twin, we have provided the onboarding process to onboard external entities, the solution providers, to our marketplace, and we help during this process. We also have this possibility of sharing computation and storage infrastructure for the solution providers. And once we have a new item onboarded, then we can promote the solution in the social media. So in the end, it can result in potential increase in the number of consumers, but also the larger audience will come once the information is exchanged between different marketplaces. So these are, let's say, the possibilities how we can try to encourage solution providers to enroll to our marketplace. And in order to onboard to the marketplace, solution provider needs to send an inquiry to marketplace@change2twin.eu, and in return we will ask to provide details of the offering. And once submitted, there is this onboarding task force which will assess the item against technical but also non-technical quality criteria. And in order to provide a great listing, we share onboarding and also the curation guide. And once validated, the item is published on the marketplace, and we also can promote it in social media to actually already increase the number of potential users, but also to increase the interest in both the items and the marketplace. The offering description is based on the template we provide for every interesting party. The description differs a little bit depending on the technology readiness level. but the fields we require, such as the owner, the title, description, and so on, is required for the knowledge representation, the marketplace model. And this is not only important from the perspective of solution presentation, but far more important for the search tools and for the marketplace model. So in the end, it will be much more easier to search for a solution that match actually the SME requirements and criteria. In the next month, we expect to improve the user interface a little, especially for upcoming users. They will be able to register, and also there will be offerings directly usable in the marketplace. And in terms of onboarding, we are also going to provide an online way to do this. So we will not have to send emails anymore to the marketplace, but rather you will just fill the form and then you will be able to proceed. So the last question is whether you want to participate to Digital Twin community. I think the answer is yes. So there are at least 3 ways of doing things. So the first one is if you already run a marketplace, then you can share a link to your marketplace, or just send us your items, I mean the solutions you already have in the marketplace, and we can prepare the marketplace model for you. We can validate together, and then in the end we can link our marketplaces and already exchange the information. In case you don't run a marketplace, but you are willing to do so, then you can download our one, or you can install any other, but then you have to run the marketplace model on top of this. You can adapt it to your needs, and again, we can validate the marketplace model together and exchange already the information between different marketplaces. And the last but not least way of being involved is if you are not interested in running marketplace, but you're obviously interested in using the offers to propose the solution to SMEs, then please visit our Change2Twin marketplace, search for the items, browse the solutions, promote the marketplace, and encourage solution providers to enroll to the marketplace. So, because the more solutions, technology solutions will be there, there is the bigger chance that you can provide a fuller or major recipe for your SMEs. That's all from my side. Thank you very much. If there are some questions, I'm happy to answer.